Alright, let me see your phone. Oh, show me how to get to YouTube. I like technology, man. No?
Yeah, when it works.
Yeah, when it works.
It's right here.
Alright, so we live. You want to put it on your Facebook page? Or actually, we can, you could test, and, I was gonna say you could send a text. Yeah, I don't have my glasses on. But it should be close enough. Alright, so here, chat, here, look, just right here. Yeah, because I'm not sure if that's our thing. Keep, buffering, or is it just your phone? So that's what we gotta figure out. Yep, there you go. Oh, my boy Frank already.
What's up, Frank?
What's up, Frank? Alright, you want to just put a post on Facebook? I think I need to go get my glasses, alright?
Hey, Nikki, what's up? Welcome to my car.
Alright, guys. Just want to make sure if it's okay in your end, let us know. Yeah. Had to get my glasses. Oh, man. Too bad I couldn't use, my phone, because I would like to send it to some people, but unfortunately I can't do that. Some people are just gonna have to tune in. Oh, that's cool, man. We're still able to do this. So yeah, let us know if excuse me, there's any issues. I forgot it. Trying to think of different people. Okay, cool. Set the static a little bit. My boy Josh Warren. Woo! Alright, sorry for flashing at you guys' eye. Why are you laughing? Oh, look, and my thing is working too. That I set up.
They said they hear static. It's probably my engine. So let me turn that off.
Oh.
Is it better now, Frank?
Said it's alright though. But what about
What about what? My key is still turned.
Oh, cool. Alright, cool. Alright. So we got a show for you today. Alright, we don't got a show for you today. We just figure, you know what? The show must go on. We got no power in our house, but we're going to still pull this off. So, guys, we love you so much. This is our show and your show. This is the Sandy and Anthony show. Why you can't have said Anthony?
I was supposed to say my name and then yours.
Yeah, but I said your name. I feel like you don't, you know.
You want to do it over?
No, I don't want to do it over. Anyway, so, yeah, guys. So we figure, you know what? The show must go on. We got no power, as a lot of people don't as well. But we're still going to bring this to you. So here we are. Do you want to...
Frank said it's a little better. Josh said clever lighting setup.
Thank you, Josh. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Do you want to, who else? I left Dave out.
I already sent it to Dave.
Did you really? She's good. All right, guys, so let's get right into this thing. So first of all, we want to ask you guys, who lost power? Because as you can see, we definitely did. Yeah. And Jinx. I said Jinx.
Huh?
No, if I say jinx, that means you can't talk. Where I was little, when somebody said jinx, you couldn't speak until, you know, somebody said your name. That's what happened. You couldn't speak until somebody said your name.
How old are we?
All right, whatever. So we lost power, and yeah, we're still doing it. Now, they said our power should be on tonight by 11:45. Some people said it should be later than that. So we don't know, but we'll see.
Frank said they didn't. His power flickered a little bit, but that was it.
That's cool, man. That's cool.
I wish that was the case here.
Yeah, right?
Ours flickered after it went out, and we thought it was going to come back on, and then it went right back off.
Yeah, we got a little excited. We was like, oh, wait a minute. And then, yeah, it went right back off. Yeah. Hey, Josh, can you send us the mic? He said he was going to tune in because I know you guys got a show coming up soon, too. Guys, make sure you support my boy Josh Warren and all the shows he do from Mental Theater, which I'm a part of that. That's usually on Sundays. From Poetic Charm, where you talk about relationships and stuff, to A New Radio, just giving a little plug. Also, support my boy Frank Brower. If you guys need anything done with your computers, laptops, Frank is the guy. And then you could contact me, and I'll get you in contact with Frank. So just know you need an IT guy. Frank Brower is the man to see. And my boy Big Mike, one half of Big Mike and Little Ant, is in the house. This is probably his second show he ever got to see of the Sandy and Anthony show. So I want to say thank you for tuning in, Mike. So anyway, we're talking about power. Who lost power? Now the storm, it wasn't a hurricane. What was it? Just another like downwinds is what they call it?
I'm not sure, but Nikki said their house shook bad.
And if anybody know what the storm was called, let me know.
And Frank said he's the one and only. Thanks.
You know it. And Josh did say Big Mike, Little Ant, latest episode. You guys definitely got to check that out. It is now available on the Big Mike, Little Ant YouTube channel. So go check that out. You know what's crazy? It's like we're like the only people that don't have power.
Well, in our area, nobody has power. In Edgewater Park.
Well, yeah, nobody has power. Let me make sure. You been drinking?
Yeah, drinking and driving.
This girl. Let me see.
See, we're in my car. Stop checking out my boots.
All right. So anyway, but guys, we truly thank you for tuning in. This is the second episode of coming to YouTube. And on top of that, this is the 12th episode. How is it 12 episodes?
The storm was called the Recco. That was Nikki that told us that.
Oh, wow. So what was it? Just a storm? I know it wasn't a hurricane because the PSE&G guy came by and he was like, he said they had more power outages now than from the last hurricane. I was like, wow. And then what was strange was crazy. Right?
Now what else you got to say?
What else I got to say? I mean, I just wanted to bring up the storm a little bit. And all right, guys. So now, I'm not sure how long this show is going to be, because obviously we're just sitting in our car. Mike said time to get a generator.
This doesn't happen that often for me to want to buy a generator.
Yeah. You know what? The cool thing about us, Mike, is we're people we're easy to go, easy going, right? Like, we got us, you know? We don't need lights when we got us, right, Sandy? She already brightened up the room. Look at her. What? Now, speaking about that, she's right. This doesn't happen all the time. And when it does happen, it's usually not longer than a day. So if our lights come on today, then, you know, we'll be fine. However, on that note, I want to say something that was really cool. Yesterday, I had a show, which is AllPurposeChamp&Crew, which is my gaming show. And we were still able to pull it off without me having power due to technology. So my buddy, Just Joe, want to give him a shout out. He used his YouTube channel to broadcast it. I actually used my cell phone and my little neck thing I put around my neck, which is actually what's holding my phone right now. And I had it around my neck with a controller in my hand, playing on my phone. And with the power of cloud gaming, I didn't need any system to plug up. I literally just had the cloud broadcasting the game that I was playing onto my device. It was pretty cool, and we still pulled the show off. And you guys, if you're into gaming, check out AllPurposeChamp&Crew. Actually, just check out the playlist on And Now Your Mama Knows.
Nikki said, a line of intense, widespread, fast-moving windstorms with thunderstorms over a great distance.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty serious. Yeah.
So, what did we do last night besides him playing the game? Me and the kids played Candlelight, Sorry, Uno, and Dominoes.
You gotta put candlelight in front of everything.
Candlelight, all that.
Listen.
Oh, and we had a rotisserie chicken for dinner since we couldn't cook. And we had strawberry shortcake, which was really, really good.
That was cool. As I was sitting in my car, because I needed peace and quiet, playing video games, Bobby came up to the car and was like, here's some cake. It's really good. I'm like, oh man, the cake was pretty cool. So it was really good. So that was pretty cool.
And guess what? We still got some of that cake left.
And cool, tell them also that what Sandy and my daughter Lena did is they bought ice. And so they packed up ice in our refrigerator, and they packed up ice into our deep freezer so we could preserve some stuff. Yeah,
it started melting today a bit, but the deep freezer's doing pretty good.
Nikki says she is the Google queen. Are you sure you're the Google? Well, no, you're the Google queen, meaning you Google everything. I don't know, because Sandy Googles everything as well. Yes, I don't know about that. All right, so I think we touched
it might be a woman thing.
It might be a woman thing, yeah. So I think we touched this whole down in whatever you want to call it. So time to get into a little bit of serious topic, and we don't want to get too caught up into it, but we like to touch everything, and so we might as well bring it up a little bit. Now, last week we did bring up George Floyd. The whole world know what we're talking about, but that was before the rioting. So we talked about his death, and so we just want to touch on the rioting a little bit. So Sandy was out there. She got us a whole new wardrobe, a bunch of sneakers. I mean, this TV that she got on the 5-finger discount was awesome. Tell them about your adventures at Walmart.
I pay for everything I buy at Walmart.
Yeah, but during the rioting, did you grab a bunch of stuff?
No, I sat in my house while other people acted a fool.
Okay, just playing around. So, yeah, man, this is so crazy to me, because you would think that there was no such thing called a pandemic right now. You look at TV and you see thousands of people running around outside, neck to neck, no mask, and you gotta think some people are running around coughing, breathing heavy. So I don't know. I think the rioting is kind of crazy. I understand some people's frustration, but nowhere in good conscience can me personally
or
her condone the rioting. And it's two things: it's rioting and it's looting, because some people like to separate them. Like, I mean, it's okay to riot, but it's not okay to loot. I don't think it's okay for either, because rioting often lead to looting. And then if it was only rioting and no looting, rioting means destruction of property for the most part, or just being a mass of disgruntled individuals. And that's not cool.
Listen, I'm all for a peaceful protest.
Yes. And it was so cool when the cops in Trenton kneeled with the protesters. I was like, dude, that's cool. Maybe it's going to be a widespread thing of cops just saying, hey, listen, we're with you. And then 2 hours later, they tore the same place up.
Well, hold on. It wasn't the people that were protesting peacefully. Them people came after they left.
Right.
So it's kind of messed up, because it could have ended peacefully, but some idiots that wanted to start stuff. And sorry if that offends anybody if they are into rioting and destroying things and stealing stuff, but to me, that's an idiotic thing to do. So until they showed up messing up things, it was peaceful.
Yeah, that is true. So we don't want to.
It's not fair to take that away from the people.
Yeah. Anybody who's trying to display, peaceful protesting, we need that, because they're showing that we want to stand up against anything that was, anything that was wrong. But the rioting and stuff, we can't excuse it. So Nikki had a comment. She said, people were yelling at me on Facebook, asking me what I'm doing to stop white supremacy and the cause. I told them I am staying the hell out of it. And I agree. a lot of people want to pull people in it, and they want to take your words and use them however they want. And so I feel like it's just best if you don't have anything constructive to say, best if you feel like people may twist your words, that you might as well just stay out of it, you know?
Frank said one of your kids was looking in your back window of your car. I just turned my lights out.
Yeah, I actually had, I was looking and I was thinking like, hold on, is that our reflection or something? And I realized somebody was looking. Don't know who it was, but.
One of these kids.
You could count on them to keep the comedy going. But yeah, so
they're bored. There's no lights in the house.
Listen, bored in the house, bored in the house, bored in the house, bored in the house. Wow, the what was that?
I don't know,
Police truck, fire truck just drove by. So yeah, so here's the thing though. Because of all the looting, right, and rioting, is the COVID gonna spike up? That's the question. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Listen, if it don't spike up, they're going to look like this whole thing was a hoax. So I bet they're going to be reading some numbers off, all right?
Yes, you got a point because, listen, you know me. I've been from the beginning. This thing's going to end in April. I've been from the beginning like it ain't that serious. So if I don't see no crazy numbers spiking, either two things. Like I was talking to my buddy, DJ Justin Love. Want to give him some credit. He's the DJ that I usually do parties and I was about to say funerals. Sorry. I usually do parties and weddings with. You can find him at DJ Justin Love everything. But I said to him, I was like, so if there is no spike in a couple weeks, either two things. One, this thing was BS and it ain't that serious. Or two, most of the people out there already had COVID and got rid of it and they no longer had it. So
Josh said, nice plot device with the ambulance going by. And Nikki said there are more protests happening this coming weekend. Well, let's hope they're peaceful and not rioting and looting.
Yeah, I mean, we just want peace, you know? I want to walk down the street and not have this white sucker look at me and throw stuff at me.
Listen, I want to walk down the street with my black husband and people not throw stuff at me.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You know what? But we did table this topic before. The cool thing with us is we never had any issues. So, you know, that's kind of cool.
We never felt that biracial relationship tension, you know? People.
That Georgia and South Carolina started to open up stuff. It was a loophole that had me be right. Because some states went back to a sense of normalcy, so I got away with being right.
It still wasn't normal. But anyway.
Hey, listen. You was able to get your feet did and go to the movies in the gym. It's normal.
I don't know. Mike said, I see a small spike in 2 to 3 weeks.
Now, here's my question, Mike. Why would the spike be small?
With that many people being out.
Yeah. You got thousands of people across the United States. Why would the spike be small? That's what I want to know.
This might be small like this hole in your pants.
I think I got this.
That's kind of big.
No, but I think I got this hole in my pants because of you.
Mm-mm.
No, I think it was like you had a one of those plastic buckets and it was ripped or something. And I remember going by it and it ripped my. I think that I recall.
I don't know. Nikki said we had to bring our American flag inside because someone started a rumor that people were going around setting them on fire.
Oh wow.
I heard her say that on Facebook, I think. Yeah. That's crazy. People are nuts.
Yeah, I mean, the world is kind of crazy.
Especially right now.
Yeah, talk about right now. But here's what I will say, okay? If there's a silver lining, what I do like is that this didn't turn into a black or white thing. It turned into a people versus the cops thing. Because when you see the looting and the rioting, it's a bunch of everybody. You got white people, black people, Spanish people. Like, you got all these people out. And I think they're saying we're tired and we're mad. And we are doing this against the cops. Now, granted, I know there's so many good cops. I know there are bad cops. I personally feel bad for the good cops because it takes one rotten egg, is it? That spoiled the bunch? Something like that. So, I feel bad. But at least I can say this. It didn't turn into a black and white thing. So, that I'm happy about.
So, Mike said, I agree with your statement about people already having and developing antibodies to it.
Oh, okay, I got you. All right, well, that makes sense, Mike. Yeah, that's what I think. if it isn't a crazy spike. It just makes sense. I said it from day one. This is a numbers thing. You only have but so many people.
Listen, Linda.
Go ahead.
Linda, honey, listen. You know what's the next big thing in 2020 of craziness?
What's that?
They're gonna be like, it mutated. Oh my God, it turned into this other virus now. And now you might even have trouble even staying awake and breathing. Yeah. This whole thing is gonna be something extra.
So you're adding a little bit of science fiction in here.
Yeah, I mean, we're in 2020 of craziness, so I gotta add a little crazy stuff to it.
Well, not for nothing. I think you're right. Who knows what's gonna happen? But I personally
it's been a crazy year so far.
I personally think the numbers are getting lower and lower, and I actually, honestly, I don't think we're gonna have a big spike. I got a feeling people are gonna be like, they're gonna show the numbers and be like, for some strange reason, we didn't get a big spike. Well, again, it's numbers. You only got but so many people. You already have but so many people got it. So many people quarantined themselves and didn't pass it anymore. It just makes sense that the numbers won't be as high. Come on, wake up, man. You yawning on the show. We gotta give people our energy.
You're putting me to sleep.
Putting you to sleep. Oh, because we too much talking about COVID? All right.
Oh, look, Nikki's, hold on. Mike said Sandy wants it to stay so she can keep working at home.
Yeah, right? Seriously.
Except for when I don't have electricity.
And Nikki said, God only knows what's going to happen next. And she said, the Amish and what?
Witches are protesting. No, that's a serious thing. So
what?
It's so serious. The Amish came out with signs for George Floyd.
Really?
And witches. Like people that practice the, whole witch culture thing.
Witchcraft?
Yeah. So they came out with signs too. It takes a lot for the Amish to come out with signs.
No, I think it takes a lot for the witches to come out.
And the witches.
Witches? I'm done, man. You know what? I'm done. I can't do this no more. Alright, I'm just playing. The Amish and the witches.
I think I got some color today.
Yeah, I think you did. You never told me about the witches thing.
I told you about the Amish, right?
Nope.
Oh, I seen it all over Facebook.
That's cool though. So see what I'm talking about? Everybody's joining in for the most part. And if anything, at least it's gonna show that we're uniting in some way, So I think that's enough about this. Unless you guys got anything else you want to add about the rioting.
Just putting me to sleep, guys.
Listen, I don't want to talk about COVID no more either. All right, let's change the subject. So guys, most of you know that I was laid off on March 24th. That's about a month and a half ago. And today I got the call from my old job and they said they would like me to come back. So I wanted to milk it. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. When they asked me, so when could you come back? I was like, come back. Number one, it's been cool just sitting it hasn't been that cool sitting at home. But number one, just sitting at home is like, okay. But number two is like, this money that I'm getting from unemployment is kind of nice. But yeah, guys, I'm going back to work starting on Monday. So can we get a clap for me?
I get the house to myself during the day.
I was actually
I don't. The kids are here.
Oh yeah, I was about to say that. Like, well, yeah. But
they'll be driving me crazy.
No, they won't, because the kids don't wake up.
They'll just sleep.
They don't wake up to like 5 anyway. So
listen, they'll be awake by the time you get home.
Yeah, right. Nikki said, "COVID. What's COVID?" Oh well. Oh man, my boy,
Mr. Urban World.
My video, so I appreciate that. But yeah, we've been doing the show for 12 weeks. But the last episode, this isn't our normal setup. Usually we're in the house, but right now we don't have power because of the storm. So we said, you know what? We're still doing the damn thing, and we're gonna do it in our car. Yeah. So
welcome, Mr. Urban World.
Welcome, Mr. What She Said. And thank you for subscribing to the channel. Please share the channel and just know it's more on this channel than just gaming. It's more than just movie reviews. It's more than just, I go down the list. It's an everything channel.
Everything.
All right, so with that said, just want to let you guys know that yes, I will be going back to work. I can't be mooching off of the government anymore. Rats. Just so you know, I still paid into unemployment. So everybody feel like, oh, you've been home. No, that was money that I put into, right? They're just giving it back to me.
Oh, look, he said, I was joking. LOL, I was joking. I've been around for over a year. All right.
I know.
All right.
That's why I said I've
He said he's
seen.
seen you.
Yeah, I've seen you before. I'm just saying, as this, this show.
Yeah. So that's cool. He said no ads, just free cable.
Fair enough. If we want to watch free cable, bam, there you go.
Oh, cool.
So yeah, so you want to go into our next part, or is it that time, or no, not yet?
Yeah. So we like to lighten the mood.
Yeah, I feel like you don't want to talk about something else, or you?
No, man.
All right.
Unless you're gonna put up my pool tomorrow.
No, I'm definitely not doing that.
Come on, man. It's gonna be like 80-something degrees, and it's gonna be 90 on
Stay
Saturday.
back over there.
Tell him he should put up our swimming pool tomorrow.
I'm not putting up no. Well, listen. Let's just go to the next thing.
All right, guys. Ready for the next segment?
Well, wait a minute. You're gonna explain it? We got some people who never seen the show before.
We like to lighten the mood and do a funny segment called Daisy and Duke.
Why you get all low? How about nobody can hear you?
Daisy and Duke, man.
All right, let's do it. Oh, man.
Am I getting my hat all backwards? What's wrong with you, Dookie?
Come on, woman, just hurry on up. I'm always waiting for you now.
Hold this pillow.
I'm holding the darn pillow, but you on dragging this thing out.
Sometimes you be dragging and I gotta change the clothes.
I'm always on point and on time and ready to go.
That's a lie.
I'm ready to go right now. You ready?
All right, I'm ready.
All right, now, darn it. She about the saddest son of a I don't ever seen. Whenever we trying to go somewhere, I'm always like, listen, you get yourself together and let's go out the door. Next thing you know, she got a different outfit on. I'm like, you get yourself together, let's go out the door. She got another outfit on.
Y'all done seen this show before. And who's the one who always take the longest? Because he got to undo his robe and take off his shirt and do all this extra stuff. For what? For what?
Daisy.
For what, Doogie? For what?
Daisy. I ain't never had my shirt off on no live television.
You ripped it off the one time.
That wasn't me. You ripped it off of me.
That's a lie. I can run back the show.
Is anybody? I bet that fella Josh Warren was watching. He don't recall it. What? Now I think you're forgetting something.
What I forgot?
You forgetting to get your jokes. You know, people come here just because of Daisy's jokes.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm here and ready. You see, Duke is always bringing what he can to the table, and you ain't doing. And first of all, let me look and see what these people saying here. So let's see. So Big Mike said, "Come on, Aunt, put up the pool." Now let me tell you something, Big Mike. Yes. I ain't putting the.
Put up the dang
Listen,
pool.
Anthony ain't putting up nothing.
Dookie
and then,
put it up.
Hold on. Josh said, "Howdy, Miss Daisy. Try not to get your barrel cracked." He was laughing. He put LOL, meaning he was just joking.
No, he put LOL because he want to come over and jump in the pool too.
No, Frank can't even swim. Wife's first time meeting me. Let me reintroduce myself. Hola, ¿cómo estás? That's
Hola.
He said soy Afro-American. Soy Habano Paco Espen, something like that. She ain't even Spanish. She is white as the paper that you don't wipe your butt with. So trust me, you got the wrong person, Urban World.
What you talking about?
How come everybody?
How you don't know?
Know what?
There may be.
When I
do that, what's that thing called where you do the testing?
Oh,
when I do the 23 and me, I might hit my blood.
You ain't got 20 you know, the what's the sauce? Or the spice? Adobo. You put adobo on everything. And look, he said, "Damn, she sounds Hispanic." See? Don't worry, she got that a couple times before. Listen, you all right with me. Now, here, listen, guys, I'm going to set this up first. This is when Daisy, she tell a couple of jokes. And just in case we get kicked off the air, this is probably why. So before you get into it, Urban World said, I speak Japanese too. We could do that. All right, go on.
I think I'd be better off reading that.
It too.
With it. That's how I learned how to cook that Spanish food.
And listen, my first wife was Spanish. So I know a thing or two. Just go on and read your joke now, Daisy. Go on.
Dookie.
What? I'm trying to prepare myself.
Why?
All right, go on.
Why?
Why what?
Why was the guitar teacher arrested?
Why was the guitar teacher arrested? Because he couldn't play strings.
No. The guitar teacher was arrested for fingering a minor. You know, like a minor chord, but like a minor. You like that one, huh?
I'm telling you, we gonna get took off the air. It ain't gonna be right. Let me look at these things. So, Urban World was laughing. Frank said the freezing probably because is. See, some people
said G's.
Oh, I thought he said jizz because he was thinking about your joke.
Yeah, where your glasses at, Dookie?
He could have said jizz.
Where your glasses at? And Nikki said I used to play the guitar there in high school.
So she know all about
mafia and pussies have in common.
They both they both will clamp tight around you if you're not behaving.
No. The thing was, what do the mafia and pussies have in common? One slip of the tongue and you're in deep shit. Look there. Mr. Urban World said there's a snake in my boots. And Frank said she could handle a cucumber. The third slid down the bar stool. Nikki said, oh no, not the P word. And Mr. Urban World said, what the hell kind of jokes are these? LOL. And Josh said, Tony Soprano coming for y'all.
Listen, Mr. Urban World, if this your first time, when we get to this segment, Daisy, now first it wasn't crazy like this, but then Daisy started telling jokes and everybody started liking it if you got a dirty mind, I suppose. And now she's people look forward to it. That Josh Warren fella, he loves it. He goes around telling people at work and on the corner, and he just walk up to people and start reciting some of the jokes that old Daisy tells. Josh does that.
Listen.
Nikki said Daisy is a dirty girl. LOL. And Daisy, I remember. Nikki, I remember you saying you don't like the P word. I don't like it either. Look, Big Mike said you would know the answer to the mafia jokes, Duke, if you watch Sopranos. You know, I had a feeling Mike was going to say something about Sopranos because that's one of his favorite shows. It's probably trash.
Dude. Why does Dr. Pepper come in a bottle?
Dr. Pepper comes in a bottle because they try to keep the doctor locked up. I don't know.
Nah. That is not right at all, Dookie. Dr. Pepper comes in a bottle because his wife died. Where the hell else he gonna come?
Oh man, I don't know how long YouTube gonna tolerate this. It's lucky we got away with this for about 10 weeks on Facebook and jump ship, but I don't know how. YouTube, I don't know.
Josh said Miss Daisy reminds me of a Harley Quinn. I love me some Harley Quinn. So I like that. That's good. That's good. And there, Nikki said, I don't like to say it. LOL. You can say it all you want. I hate that word. The C word and definitely the N word. Mr. Urban World said, I don't get it. LOL. You don't get the one about the Dr. Pepper?
No, what he's trying to say is he don't get it. So he don't get to do what the doctor do.
And Mike Pannin said, hi, Anthony and wife. And Mike said, hi to Frank. I call you cowboy.
Well, listen, I'm going to say it one time for you, Mike, because Mike is the biggest subscriber and fan and viewer of the Now Your Mama Knows channel. He's seen every one of my videos. He's watched all the different live things I do. Mike, I just want to say thank you so much, and I'm going to make a special video just for you. Don't worry, it's coming. But with that said, I got to do it for Mike, because when he watched me on the AllPurposeChamp&Crew, I always say, because I'm a cowboy. Oh, man.
What happened to Dookie?
I'm sorry, but you got to do things for people, and Mike, gosh darn, he deserve it. All right, I'm sorry. Go back to regular program.
You see the bipolarness in this guy right here? We doing a show, and he out of character.
Listen, you want
what kind of workmanship you got going on here? Because
girl, I did it for Michael.
You done lost your mind.
I did it for Michael.
Let's get back to the show.
All right, just go on, girl. Down. You always sassing me about me and what I do. I don't get on you about what you do.
Frank said, hi, Mike. Was just talking to your dad the other day. And Nikki said, wrestling fans unite. LOL.
That's right.
You want another joke?
We waiting for you, girl.
What's the best part about sex with 28-year-olds?
Well, I'll tell you this much. I was just listening to I think it was Poetic Charm that Josh Warren do the other day. I'm gonna think about what they said, and I guess they was trying to say that the young sex with the younger person, they might do more. I think that's what they was trying to allude to.
Well, this here ain't about that there.
Well, read it again.
What's the best part about
I don't know, Daisy. You tell me what's the best part about sex with 28 years olds.
There are 20 of them.
Oh, gosh darn it, girl. You gonna get us messed up. You gonna get us messed up.
I don't know.
That was a bad one. That was, man, if a couple priests watching right now, they gonna be in confession.
Oh, I got one about a priest. That's funny. You mentioned a priest. My next joke is about a priest.
All right, go on, Daisy. Let's hear it.
What's the difference between a Catholic priest and a zit?
A Catholic priest and a zit. What's the difference? I don't know.
The difference is a zit will wait until you're 12 before it comes on your face.
Man. Oh, man. Josh Warren is going to be walking around telling that joke tomorrow. I can guarantee. Nikki said, OMG. And Frank said, LOL. Listen, guys. Thank you. Daisy, I don't know what she think, but this ain't gonna last too long, cause man.
Big Mike said the priest joke is the best one yet.
Oh man. Big Mike, you see what I deal with? I can't take her nowhere. If we go out to the pond, sometimes I go to the pond, I like to feed the little ducks and turtles. One time she done grabbed the turtle that I like and threw it at the duck.
I did not do that.
You did that such thing. Yes, you did.
I don't hurt animals.
I mean, the duck was okay. You know, he just had
like turtles.
You did, yeah, but you knew that the turtle skidding off the water, hitting the duck in the back, wouldn't die.
That's a lie.
Turtles are my favorite animal.
Nikki said, no offense to any Catholics here, LOL. Yeah, it's just a little joke. You know, I ain't going against nobody's religion. Matter of fact, I grew up Catholic. And I'm alright with it.
I think she is. And look, my boy Ray just jumped in. So listen, you got to do another joke for Ray. Now, Ray's the fella I told you about that lived down in West Virginia. He actually said they're getting storms right now. We got ours yesterday, and they're following up for him today. So give Ray a joke.
Ray, what's the best part about gardening?
Best part about gardening?
What's the best part about gardening? Oh, hey.
You know what, Daisy? I don't know what to say. Oh, man. So, listen. It's a lot going on up there. Alright, so Nikki said me too. And hold up, Frank said duck was okay in the turtle soup. See?
It had turtle soup.
Oh, yeah.
Ray said LOL. Nikki said I converted. And Mr. Urban World, Ray is in the house. Mr. Urban World said the hose, LOL. And Ray said, oh boy, I don't even want to know. But what? And Mr. Urban World said rated G version.
Guys, I told you, when Daisy start giving her joke, Daisy, you know what you gotta do? You gotta show them TikTok. Every week, Daisy show one of her TikToks. You gotta follow us on the Sandy and Anthony show on TikTok. So follow one of them.
You know, here, Dougie, we working with a car.
I know. Listen, guys.
And no Wi-Fi.
Guys, you gotta give us some credit. We out here in our car still bringing the show to you guys because we love you that much. We could have said, you know what, let's take the day off. We say, you know what, we gonna do it. Because that fella Big Mike told me he had a little bit of time today to tune in. So I said, you know what, we're definitely doing it for you. Frank and Nikki, we gotta do it for you. We knew Ray was gonna be there. Mr. Urban World, now he's in the house. Oh, you found one?
They're not coming up. You gotta wait.
Dang, girl.
I got that one here of Avery.
Let's show my cute granddaughter.
Oh, the volume's to my car. So they can show it to him.
Alright, here we go. You know, she's about to be 3 years old next month. And, yeah, that's my granddaughter. I'm happy about, you know, she's such a pretty little thing. And you had Daisy trying to scare her one day, putting a little spider on her face on the technology and stuff. Let me read the comments. So, Nikki said, you are a ride or die for us. You darn right, Nikki. And she said, we are a ride or die for you. And that's why Nikki and Frank is always here. Now, Josh said, Duke and Miss Daisy need TikTok scenes. Plus, you could post versions of just jokes. Well, you know what, Josh? You got to check it out. She got a couple of jokes on there. Even made a joke about my mama. Don't tell my mama, but it was a raunchy joke, too.
Let me find that one.
And Mike did say, I appreciate great shows. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate you. Mr. Urban World laughed with his laughing out loud. And he also said, y'all wrong for that one. That was me.
Don't get your barrel cracked, Duke.
And Ray said that's a mean one. It's messed up what you did to my granddaughter.
She that.
Oh no, maybe 5. So if she don't like spiders. Oh, you found it?
But you gotta wait for it to work.
Listen, we dealing with some unseen circumstances with in the country, it ain't, well, listen, Ray might know, living all the way in West Virginia, he probably don't even got electricity, period.
All right.
Here we go. You want to read what Nikki said first?
She said, that would be funny. Good idea, Josh. Duke and Daisy should do a TikTok.
Listen, these people, man, I told you we got a bunch of TikTok. What you playing? I don't know.
Your mom can't take a joke.
I'll let it play again.
Anthony, what's the difference between a joke and 3 dicks?
I don't know. What's the difference?
Your mom can't take a joke.
See, she on talking about my mom right there, girl. I almost cracked her barrel when she first said that one. But, guys, you gotta check it out. If you go to TikTok and you look up the Sandy and Anthony Show, we got a whole TikTok channel with all those different things you just seen and more. Now, let me take a look. Oh, PSC&G text me. They said, we have assessed the outage at Cooper Street. And the update, your ETA is June 4th, 11:45 p.m. So they still said we should have power at 11:45 tonight. Read them comments, girl.
It says, Big Mike, appreciate it. Great show. Mr. Urban World, laughing out loud. Y'all wrong for that. Ray said, LOL. That's mean. Nikki said that would be funny. Good idea, Josh. Duke and Daisy should do a TikTok. And Ray said, haha, funny guy here. LOL. Mr. Urban said, LOL. And I think we read some of these already, but, I'll read them again.
What, your jokes?
No, these here comments.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
But I think we might be cutting the show a little short.
Well, listen, let's just get back to the regular show. Guys, thanks for tuning in to Daisy and Duke. Remember, we do have a TikTok. It's actually called the same name. It's the Sandy and Anthony Show. So if you go on TikTok, look up the Sandy and Anthony Show. It's going to be there. It's even going to be in the description when the video's done. But with that said, hold on for a minute. All right, guys, we are back. Thank you very much for tuning in to Daisy.
Back again.
Daisy and Duke.
Back again. You ain't funny, but I am.
Listen, Spanish girl.
See, look,
calm down.
I had to keep the Daisy voice going for that one.
Listen, I think you need to do that and stretch. So, Mr. Urban World said, I think I'm trying. LOL, too much. LOL. No pun intended.
He said, I think I'm typing. Oh.
All right, cool. All right. Josh said, thank you, Nikki. And Ray said, LOL, yeah, I'm in West Virginia, but who still, he said, who still, what?
Who still
is sitting in the dark? Ha. Listen, he's out there when that movie Wrong Turn was made, where The Hills Have Eyes. All the crazy stuff that goes on is always in West Virginia. And Mr. Urban World said, I want to teach you all how to say good morning in Japanese. Ray laughed, and Mr. Urban World said,
he said, Ohio gozaimasu.
Oh.
LOL. What? Buddy, whoa, buddy.
And look, Nikki said, damn, Wrong Turn was messed up. Man, those are some crazy movies. And The Hills Have Eyes. Like, wow.
Oh, look, Mr. Urban Real said she did it.
Yeah. But guys, thank you all for tuning in. If you have anything else you want to talk about, just let us know. Also, we do like to take on topics. So if you guys have topics for our next show, you could put them in the comments, and then we'll actually bring them up as well. We like to steal or borrow a lot of comments because this isn't just our show, it's all of our show, because we like you guys to all be a part of it as well. So that's the cool thing about the show.
Ray said, when you coming to visit?
Ray, the other day, I was asking you what's to do out there. You kept telling me it was nothing. I told you we still got a trip to take for our 5th year anniversary. So before the COVID happened, we were actually going to go to either Las Vegas or Arizona. Then this whole thing happened, and we was like, now what? So we want to take like a little short trip somewhere. You know, drive somewhere for a few hours, stay for a couple of days.
Nikki said yes. And Mr. Urban World said that skinny dude on the wrong turn, he was hilarious. And Frank said the Hills are alive, do a Netflix party, stay home. And Ray said nothing here, all hills, LOL. Hills have eyes.
That would be cool if we did like a Netflix party. If you guys aren't familiar with it, it's cool because Josh, he does one on Sundays where we watch different movies. So the first movie we did,
I'm imitating you.
Imitating me? Oh wow, ha ha ha, because I wear glasses. But recently last Sunday did and we'll all be watching a movie on
Possibility.
Yeah, not for nothing, I ain't gonna lie to you, that was a hard scene to sit through. I was like, yo, this rape scene is so intense, what the hell? Who put this movie out?
Crazy people, obviously.
I bet if
Yep, I you getting raped.
That's a crazy joke right there. Oh man.
Maybe more like 8 big dudes.
What? Like we pulling you in there. Oh man, yeah, we love horror movies also. Don't you got our soda? Oh man, look at Dave. Now Dave come in here.
Late to the party, man.
Dave, you just missed all the jokes. This guy. But yeah, Nikki said love horror movies. Ray said all jokes aside, at least it's starting to be peaceful.
Protesting now.
Yeah, that is cool. That is cool.
And Mr. Urban World said, haha, your flip the switch challenge is crazy.
See guys, hey look man, I know I looked crazy in that. Yeah guys, I told you, we do have a TikTok and we have a bunch of TikToks on there. So definitely check out our TikTok page because yeah, man, I wore a dress. BigMike got on me because they was like, bro, I can't believe you put her dress on. Nah man, I'll never do that. So let me hear it. Which one of you guys would actually put your woman's dress on just for a TikTok? She really wanted me to do it. And I said, you know what? I could do it. I don't have a problem with my manhood. I know who I am. So I did it. So which one of you guys would have actually did it if your woman wanted you to? I know Dave wouldn't. So Dave, I already know.
So read the comments.
All right. So Dave says, what's up, family? Nikki said, oh, I finally saw Birds of Prey. Loved it.
It was awesome.
Cool. She loved it. It was okay to me. I did a review. Also do movie reviews. Notice I'm plugging everything, guys, so you can check out that review. Mr. Urban World said, you were moving like an... he said you were moving like an unlocked Mortal Kombat character. Oh, yeah, that... Do-do-do-do. Oh, man. And Ray said probably going to stream some Last of Us. Well, that's good, Ray, because I can't watch. Oh, wait, I still got my phone. I could watch your stream. Actually, I tuned into your stream last night. And Dave said, nope, wouldn't do it. And guys, Sandy and I have been playing The Last of Us Part 1, trying to beat it before The Last of Us 2 come out. So we actually been streaming that as well. So it's on the channel also. And Ray said, you can't flex. You ain't been in the gym. Hey, man. Yeah, but I know Ray knows. Ray goes to the gym like every day. Yesterday was leg day for him. Lucky for him, they opened his gym up like weeks ago. And Mr. Urban World said, nah, I can't do it. LOL. So none of y'all would be man enough to put your girl's dress on? Huh?
Hold on. Urban World said, Mr. Urban World said, I'd do it for a next-gen Xbox, though. I'll put the dress on.
Oh man, I'm not even gonna start.
The dress on, all right?
Okay, for next
gen
for
Xbox.
Xbox Series X. What about PlayStation 5?
He said Xbox, man.
All right, I'm just trying to stir the pot with the Xbox people and the
And Ray said, "Dang, no gym or power." LOL.
Tell me about it.
We live in the boondocks, this Daisy.
Yeah, right. I feel like I live in West Virginia with no power. So
listen, we gotta go out in the backyard and rub some sticks together to make dinner.
Right. Or we could wrap some potatoes in aluminum foils, what I used to do in camping, and dig them in the ground and set the fire on top of it and let them cook. They actually taste pretty good like that.
Let's see. Mr. Urban World said nope, no PS5. And Nikki says, Sandy, did you take pics?
I'm not sure.
What are you
Maybe she's talking about me wearing a dress.
Oh, no, it's on the TikTok. And Mr. Urban World said Xbox Series X is like that movie, The Dark Tower. It's on another level of power. And Ray said, I got y'all. LOL. Or I got you. LOL. And Ray said, you want me to send you some smoke signals from here? And Nikki said, LOL. Frank said, always have a gas stove.
Yeah, we don't have a gas stove. We got an electric stove. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Why do you think I can't cook dinner?
No, I'm saying if we had a gas... I didn't even think about that. If we had a gas stove. But we used the grill today. Hold on, pull up that TikTok.
I used the grill today.
Okay, you use it.
You don't cook.
But here's the thing.
Pull up the TikTok.
The one with me doing I just want to switch.
Flip the switch.
Yeah, since they're talking about it. Dave said, that don't even sound right. Man enough to put your girl's dress on. Nah, son. Oh, man. You know what's funny? Me and Big Mike today was talking about how people go crazy. But that should be a topic also. Mike, because we do the BigMike.LittleAnt show. And Sandy, maybe we should talk about that. But it's funny, we was talking about how people put their flag in the sand. Like, nah, bro, I'm an Xbox guy. Nah, I'm a PlayStation guy. And I was saying how back in the day, I never watched any of the Tomb Raider movies because I was like, I'm Resident Evil, and I ain't never going to be in the Tomb Raider. So it's funny. All right, guys, we're going to play this TikTok for you.
Read the comments first.
All right, so Frank said, my grandma always said...
You missed Nikki. She said, we have
I've
a
read
gas
hers.
stove.
Because Frank said they have a gas stove. Frank said, my grandma always said to have a gas stove. If you don't have power, you can always cook. Good point. Ray said, you suspect, dog. Mr. Overworld said, I need to know 2 good 90s alternative rock and rap songs on your list. And then Dave says, suspect as hell. Whatever, man. Look, we're going to put this on for you. Hey, we're dealing with...
We're in the car.
Yeah.
Sorry. We're dealing with what we got.
Damn, how long you think gonna be up? Oh, you gotta press again?
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna have to put it back. Let me tell you something, all right? If my baby wants something, I'm going to do it, all right? That's how I keep a good marriage. Man, if I'm going to let my wife speak, you tell them about me putting the dress on. How did you feel about it?
Listen, it was good for my TikTok. It works for me. You did what I asked.
So you're saying you just made fun of me for TikTok?
Yeah, I got to make fun of you sometime.
You're supposed to say how much you love me because I was willing to put your dress on. Something meaningful.
I guess.
Okay. All right. Maybe I shouldn't have did it. I got these.
Hold on. How about when you let me paint your toenails?
I probably would sleep.
No. You was weak.
Anyway, so Ray said, dang. You have no gym, no power, and now you're talking about wearing dresses. Yo. And Mr. Urberl said, I watched it. Hilarious. And Josh said, does Dookie put on Miss Daisy's dresses as well?
He puts on my hat at night.
Oh man.
And then he puts that song on. What's that song by hold on. In the Magic Mike, Genuine. Right.
Listen.
My thumb.
Listen, Nikki said, I commend you, Anthony. A lot of men aren't that good to their wives. Boom! Bam! See? That's what I'm talking about. Nikki killed it. Because you guys, if your wife asks you to do something for him, you'll be like, nah, man, I'm too tough. Yeah, it is getting kind of hot here.
Yeah, I see sweat on your face.
Yeah, I am sweating. Alright, with that said, maybe it might be time to... You put them nice cold drinks in the fridge for us, right? Yeah, what do we got? Root beer or something?
Look, it's not in the fridge. It's actually in the deep freezer under the ice.
Alright, well.
Let's see. Ray.
No, Frank.
All the smiley faces. Nikki said, I commend you. Alright, Nikki said, Frank is a great husband, but he would not do that. LOL.
You never know, Nikki. Ask him to put your dress on.
Y'all gotta start making TikToks.
Yeah.
Oh, look. Mr. Urban World said, better be Barks root beer. It's root beer.
Yeah.
But it's Walmart brand.
Actually, listen, Nikki be having that good root beer whenever we go to their house for game night. Stewart's root beer.
In the glass bottle. And let's see. Dave said, making my way downtown. You know,
no, but look, Mr. Urban said, if it's A&W root beer, I got to unsubscribe.
It's great value root beer from Walmart.
It's not bad though. Actually, you know what? Their
ginger ales.
Them ginger ale is like amazing. Usually, you know, these great value off-brand stuff isn't that good, but their ginger ale is like.
Actually, all the Walmart sodas aren't bad. Even their cola is pretty good.
Right. All right. Anyway, guys, at this point, we don't even have a subject anymore. We're just laughing and joking with you guys. Driving Miss Lewis.
Driving Mr. Lewis.
All right. I was thinking like Miss Daisy. So.
Yeah, but I'm driving you, so.
Got you.
Get it? I'm in the driver's seat.
Got you.
All right, guys. We are going to go enjoy our cold beverage.
Oh, yeah. Guys, it truly means a lot for us. Thanks for tuning in. We love you guys so much. Again, we truly feel that this is our show, not just the Sandy and Anthony show, but we put on a show with all of you guys in mind, and we put on a show where we can laugh and joke together, and we make sure we read everybody's comments, and we also make sure we put on different stuff that you like as well. So when you guys come up with different topics, bam, there you go. Plus, Mr. Urban World,
100% because of my car.
Mr. Urban World, also you gotta play some video games with us or something, man. You gotta share your Facebook page or something like that, you know. Oh, check out some of them topics, them comments, man. Dave said, that's what I heard when you said you put on her dress. Oh, making my way downtown.
And Mr. Urban World said, have a Merry Christmas. Enjoyed the show. And Nikki said, take care of yourselves. Let me know when the power comes back on. She's worried. And Ray said, be safe, brother. Frank said, hope you get power back soon. Good luck. And Dave said, and different clothes too. LOL. Hey, what's wrong with our clothes? And Ray said, now when I tune in next time, you ain't going to have a dress on.
No, I'm not.
And
no,
Mr. Urban World said, gotcha.
Look at me, man. I need to shave. Like, I went to shave this morning. Hold on, let me tell a funny story. So this morning, her alarm went off, right? And I woke up. I was like, oh, man, our power came back on. I was like, what time it came on? Like, in the middle of the night? She's like, what? My alarm went off on my phone. I was like, yeah, but, you know, the power's back on. She was like, no, my phone isn't connected to the power. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Like, I jumped up so excited. But, listen, guys. I'm going to be playing some video games when the light come back on because now I got to go back to work. So my little unemployed vacation is over.
Not mine. I've been working this whole time.
Yeah, but you've been at home.
Yeah, but I'm still working hard.
I hear you, but still.
Listen, some of the stuff's harder to do at home.
Anyway, Nikki, we'll text you and let you know when our power get back on again. PSNG said 11:45.
And Nikki, let me know. Well, you did let me know. But, she's making us cookies. Did I tell you that earlier?
You read it on here.
No, I didn't. She texted me it earlier.
Okay, well, whatever, you read it to me.
She's making chocolate chip and peanut butter cookies.
I want to say she said it on here.
She didn't. She texted it to me.
Alright, whatever.
Anyway.
Oh, Dave said, what happened to the power? Dave, there was this huge storm yesterday. Like, people all over have no power. It must be nice to live in a nice neighborhood where they... Okay, that made no sense.
We live in a nice neighborhood.
Alright, whatever. I didn't know what to say after that.
Alright, it's
and
time
Frank
to
says
go.
she's a good cook. Yeah, we're just rambling. Alright, guys, thank you very much. Everybody who comes and check out the show every week. Just want to especially thank Big Mike because he actually checked out tonight. Usually he can't. Want to thank Josh as usual. Frank and Nikki. Thanks, Dave. You know he's late.
Thank you, Mr. Urban World.
Yep, and my boy Ray. Appreciate it.
And your other boy, Mike.
I said Big Mike.
No, the other Mike.
Oh, Mike Pannon. Yeah, that man. Listen, Mike Pannon. Know he's that guy. My friend. All right, whatever. And Ray, that was a low blow, man. But you still live in West Virginia, so I feel bad for you. So.
You might have power, but you ain't got nowhere to go. The stores are still up and running around here.
No, they don't have stores in West Virginia anyway.
How you get supplies?
All right, Mr. Urban Roll, I see you, man. All right, guys. I don't even know how to get out of this thing.
Look, here, we're going to do a blackout. That's what they've been doing because of the protests.
All right, let's do a blackout. Hold up. Wait, I got a light.
You're ruining the blackout.
Oh, I'm ruining the blackout? All right, my bad. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in. And now, your mama knows.